John, Bayern are not really the Bayern that we've seen over the last few years, are they? They look like a team that's sort of in a transition. They've come to the end of an era. Some of the big players are not having the same impact as they used to. Ribéry last night, Muller, not well involved. Robin not involved at all. These are the guys who've made the difference for them down the year. So I don't want to take anything away from what Liverpool did.
No.
But it is not quite the Bayern Munich that we've been used to.
No, the long way short of it. I thought they were poor, actually, last night, Andrew. The goalkeeper was one of the best. Neuer was one of the best. He made a bad mistake for the first goal. Martinez and James in midfield were very, very ordinary. Ribéry, I think, is finished. And Lewandowski up front got no support whatsoever. So, Liverpool did what they had to. I'm not taking anything away from Liverpool. They were very good, well deserved to win. But this is not a great Bayern team. In fact, if you look at the results during the week, in the last couple of weeks, was it 3 or 4 German teams have gone out. So, like the Champions League is an examination of every year, Andrew, of where the teams are in their particular countries, and it shows there's 4 teams from the Premiership gone through, none from the German League at all. So it shows where they're at, and certainly Liverpool showed that last night. Liverpool were good, did what they had to do, did it well. But definitely Bayern Munich team of previous years. This is nowhere near as good as the teams in the past. Nowhere near.
No, I agree. And Liam, people will, I don't think too many people will dispute that, but they still came into this game on the back of a 5-1 win against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and they beat Wolfsburg 6-0 the weekend before. So it's not as if they were coming into this in poor form. But you mentioned Van Dijk and the impact he's had as a defender for Liverpool. But I think when you need to win games like this, you need your big players to deliver on the big stage, and he did that not just with the way he defended, but with that goal, which was so important at that stage of the game.
Yeah, Bayern had got themselves back into it when Matip put into his own goal. And, the tie was in the balance, but once that one went in, with about half an hour to go, maybe 25 minutes to go, Bayern are going to need 2 goals. So that was a crucial goal, no doubt about it. But, what you're saying and what John's saying is absolutely stark. The German football is not what it was. 3 of the 4 teams that were in the Champions League have gone out. One of them got beat 7-0 by Manchester City. Really, German football is in a bad way, and Bayern, although they're pushing to win another league title, it's a reflection of that. Ribéry has had his best days. Neuer is not the goalkeeper he was. Joachim Löw has dropped 3 of the Bayern Munich players from the German squad in Muller and Boateng and Hummels. Serge Gnabry, who I know well, and you probably know well as an Arsenal supporter, Andrew. He's not the same class as Arjen Robben was in his heyday, and Ribéry was in his heyday. Nor is Coleman, who came on as a sub for Ribéry. So Bayern really are, struggling to keep up with what's happening in England and the money that clubs have in England to spend on players, and it's a situation that they'll be well aware of, and they'll be trying to do something about it, because they went out with a whimper last night, really.